Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today we are going to be starting Decorating for Christmas by Joy Sunday, and I got this morning from GBFkE, and we'll be starting up here in the top of the Christmas tree. The color that I'm using is 3051. Yeah, whoa. So it's kind of a darkish, to a medium to a darkish olive green. Yeah. So let me pull you down so you can see just what is going on here. Holy cow. I hope it'll be warmer today than it had the start of this week. Yeah. Yesterday wasn't bad at all. It got in the low 40s maybe. So, yeah, it's quite nice compared to the sub-zero Monday and Tuesday. Holy cow. That was something else. So I think I'm just gonna stay inside today and not do much but stitch. Oh, I might get excited and clean house, but don't hold your breath. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yesterday it wasn't busy at work at all, and we got the order early, so we finished that a bit early. I think it only took maybe an hour and a half, something like that. So it wasn't too horribly bad. And the rest of the evening was just nice and calm and quiet. Had a few people traipsing in here and there. Went home and I made myself fish tacos. Have you ever had fish tacos? Yeah. It's exciting. No. I used those, I'm going to say Gordon's fish sticks. And they come about maybe 20 in a bag, something like that. And I cooked them just like you would. And I had smaller tortillas. I'd say they were between 6 and 8 inches. And I just put lettuce, tomato, onion, and tartar sauce in that. And put 2 fish sticks per so-called wrap. And I ate it. It was really good. I don't put any regular salsa or anything like that on it. I don't think I'd like that with fish. I mean, it might be okay, but yeah, it just seemed a little weird to me, so not happening. So, whoops, that is something else there. There we go. So, yeah. I was so excited that I got this because I really wanted to start on it and see what it would turn out like. So we'll just start up here on this tree and go from there, right? I worked yesterday. What did I work on? I was stitching on the cats looking out the window at the cardinal. I had a needle already threaded and everything. I just keep putting a strand or so in it just because it's sitting there. And what else did I stitch on? I stitched a little bit on the golden dragon, but I had some thread again out, so put a couple threads in there. Just picking up something that I don't have to really concentrate on or worry about. Well, that ain't gonna work. Come. I always love it when I get the thread on the wrong side and then I create a knot, and it's so special that way. Oh my goodness, what's everybody else working on? I hope you're working on something fun and something that you love to work on, and because it's just such a drag when you don't work on something fun. I have projects like that I have to work on, like say a real huge place or something. That doesn't get me excited. I just like to get to the main event. So, but every once in a while, I'll feel like doing a great big place, you know. So that's how I knock them off, one at a time, and it seems like it's under protest, you know. But it gets done. So, need to drag that coffee and tea one out and put some more into it, because I hope I'm not down to just half cross stitch. I do have some different areas, but some of them are kind of small, so it's not a big, you know, it's just like thread the needle, do 5 or 6 stitches in an area, and I try to finish out the thread, and if I can, I just put it back, especially on those. And it's not that big of a piece, but it's going to have some back stitching. I think that's pretty much straight line stuff, so not a big hoopty there. So that makes me happy. And I go from full cross stitch to the half cross stitches, just trying to knock them off. They're just scattered all over that thing. So it just depends what I want to do. So I got a few out that I'd like to keep working on here, there, and everywhere. And I have no idea what the rest of the weekend, or yeah, the weekend is my weekend, is going to be like, or what we're going to work on. We'll just have to wait and see if anything new comes in, or I will revert to the ones that we have stitched every Christmas season. I should work on Return from Christmas. It has a lot more to go, and it's an 11 count, so not too bad at all. I don't know why I don't stitch on it more. It's just, I have no idea. Well, kind of do. I just keep getting distracted by other things. And I think this year I've kind of accomplished my inside goals, you know, the one that I don't voice to most. I mean, as far as I got some kits that I really wanted to have so that I can stitch on them, and maybe we'll bring them out next year or whatever. I mean, I had at least 5 to 10 of those from last year. So they'll probably be an annual, we're going to stitch with this today, you know. But, and some, it's like, no. I'll have to start rounding up all the winter ones that are just specifically winter. They're not Christmas. And see what I have of those. I've been trying to order some more winter stitches. It seems like we got flowers and everything else in autumns, and so maybe that's an area I would like to kind of concentrate on. So we'll see. I didn't stitch any more on that, oh my, I think it's called Beautiful Flowers, the silk one. I just kind of left that for a hot moment. But, I mean, it wasn't hard to stitch on once I got the thread to cooperate. Oh, my goodness. What the heck was up with that? Because I usually don't have that many problems. I think my hands are just whoops, just kind of rough from, you know, working and washing my hands and kind of wiping things down. So, yeah, I'll just have to remember to put on my hand lotion. I have plenty. So, it's not like I don't have hand lotion. And as soon as I start one of those silk ones, and then that happens, then I remember that I should have put on the hand lotion. But other than that, I forget all the time to put on hand lotion. And I bought gloves at, oh, I know you're going to laugh, at the hardware store, only because they were just sitting right there. And I thought, you know, those would work. They're nice and big and thick. Yeah, well, I can barely drive in them. Yeah, I think they were meant to go outside and stand and not do anything with your hands. But they were nice and warm, though. So we'll see. And of course, they probably need to be broke in, you know, and worn a few times. I'm sure you could wash them. I don't think that would be a problem. But they're just that much bigger on my hands than I expected. I didn't really have a choice in size, and it's not like I stood there and tried them on. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. So, here we are. Is that? Yeah, I think it is. I almost missed that one right there. I thought the tree had a lot of different things going on. Like I could stitch with this same color and get all those blue symbols, then come back and do some of that, what is it, like neon green or greenish yellow. And, you know, just kind of go from there. Because it hops, skips, and jumps a little bit. But I don't think it's too horribly bad. I think it's just rivers of color. You can see it more here. How it's just kind of spidering out, if you will. Is there such a word as spidering? Making it up as I'm going along here. So. And trying to hang on to the material at the same time. Some days it's a challenge for us here. But I'm glad this is in 14 count. It'd be huge, ginormous if it was 11 count. It's already 50 centimeters, so oh well. It'll give us something to work on for a hot moment. And I really like the way this picture is. So, we'll just do our best here. Sorry for the stops and starts, but some days you just can't help yourself. Like I said, it just ventures out in, like veins. At least it's not checkerboard and dotted all over the place, so that we'll leave that for another symbol, if you will. Oh, goodness. I don't think my daughter's wanting to go anywhere this weekend, so we will just wait and see. Wait and see. And I have no idea what the weather's going to be like this weekend. I didn't even look that far. Oh, it's going to be warmer today than yesterday. That's all I cared about. Yeah. Sad but true, but I have nowhere to go. I mean, so not worried about the weather at all whatsoever. So that's a good thing. go back and fill in all the blanks here. I see 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, maybe 5 symbols. So that's not too horribly bad. I mean, in a circumference of, say, a 5-inch circle. So that works for me. And then you got all the different colored ornaments there. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what we get stitched. What we get is what we get. Well, I missed the hole totally, completely. That went over too. Good job. Ouch. And this is one little sharp needle. I keep poking my finger. It'll be fine. You'd think I had calluses on the end of my finger after I've poked them for so many times. But nope. All right. There's a green dot, and every once in a while it shows up next to this blue square I'm trying to accomplish, and I keep having to slow down. So we will see. Oh, I hope I went the right way. Yeah, I did. Yay. There we go. Trying to make a knot again. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I think that's about it for today. So you can see where it's... I'll bring it up as close as I can. You can see those other symbols in between there. So I have no idea what colors those are going to be. We'll just have to trust it and go from there. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.